Am I making any sense? I don't know. Am I making any sense at all? Hey guys, future editing me here. I'm actually wearing the same dress that I was wearing when I filmed this video. Kind of awkward, but anyway, I filmed this video about 3 weeks ago. It was all filmed before Christmas, so when I give a few references about it being this year, I actually mean 2019. Also, I wasn't planning on posting this video, but I did put a poll on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted to see it, because I was talking a little bit on my Instagram stories about how I was feeling about my YouTube channel currently. And you guys asked to see this video, and so this video I edited and I've put it up for you guys who were interested in knowing how I'm feeling currently about my YouTube channel and a lot of things surrounding it. Now, I also want to give a big disclaimer about this video. I don't want to come across whiny or complaining, because I mean, seriously, everything that I have concerns about in this video, you'll see there are actually first world problems right there. But you know, I just wanted to bounce my thoughts off you guys and just get all of these feelings off my chest, because I can't keep on going putting out videos pretending everything's all, you know, happy and roses and stuff, when really that's not the way I'm feeling, and it'll come across in my videos. So I wanted to just be completely transparent with you guys and put it out there how I'm feeling. Also, please be kind and understand that even up till now, besides me operating my YouTube channel as literally a one-woman show, I also work a very demanding full-time job, and I also do my best to maintain a healthy social life, because it is really important for my own mental health. So I've made these priorities in my life, and that's what I did throughout 2019. So, you know, as life ebbs and flows, so do priorities in life. And while YouTube is still a priority for me, I've just decided to reconfigure and reconstructure the way that I run my YouTube channel. And the video that you guys are about to see is a little bit of an insight into how I'm feeling about all of that. So thank you to you guys who requested to see this video. This video is for you. If you were not interested at all, please feel free to click out and wait for any other future videos that I have coming on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hi guys. I am sitting here right now to film, and I literally have no idea what I'm about to film. I just know I want to sit here and have a chat about it, so let's have a chat about it. As you all know, I usually at the beginning of all my videos say, this is a channel where I talk about beauty, makeup tutorials, all that sort of shit. But really, what I'm asking myself is it all just bullshit? I am at a point on my YouTube channel where I'm asking myself, what TF am I doing with it? I know a lot of people on the outside say, oh, you're doing a wonderful job, you're doing a great job, you're growing so fast, you're getting subscribers, you got the views, but really, my analytics tell me otherwise. I might be growing in numbers, in subscribers, day by day. I really don't mean to complain. I really don't mean to be ranting about my life, because my life itself is very good. But I'm at a point where I am wondering and asking myself, what am I doing with my YouTube channel? I've been sitting here for about 3 hours now trying to motivate and hype myself up to create a video. Asking myself, why is it so difficult for me to sit here and create a YouTube video? It's literally putting makeup on my face, which I've done 100 times, if not more. I'm wondering and I'm asking myself, why am I forcing myself to do something that hasn't been bringing me joy for a little while now? So I'm going to sit here, create this video. I want to talk to you guys about it because I am a little bit of a pickle. I'm just gonna get on and put on makeup on my face. The reason why I got into YouTube in the first place was because I wanted to make it something as a source of income, a viable job. As it is, YouTube is changing very, very rapidly. Almost every single day, it seems, there's a new rule, a new regulation, and each one of these new rules and regulations has been making it increasingly more difficult for more creators to be able to do this as a job. Now, I'm not trying to discourage anyone. I believe anyone can do it. It's still viable. It's just, it's gonna take a little bit more hard work and time and effort now than it did back in the day when Jenna Marble started on YouTube, and now she's at what, like 17, 18 million subscribers, if not more. I could be very wrong. That figure, I just plucked that figure out of my ass, like, she started in a time when YouTube wasn't difficult, and now I'm sitting here creating a video, editing that said video, and then uploading it, optimizing it, doing thumbnails, doing tags, putting in a description, and then that video might get like 44 views. And I'm asking myself, what am I doing this for? I know I could probably do more in the way of optimizing my videos, doing my research, creating titles that people are searching for and clicking on, but maybe I'm just not people's cup of tea. Is YouTube really worth it? Can it be done? Is it something that maybe I started too late, and is it changing so quickly and rapidly out of my control? And I'm working so hard. I don't think my videos are terrible. Maybe they are. Maybe my content is just shit. Maybe just I'm a really bad YouTuber. Maybe people don't want to hear me talk. Is anybody else watching this and agreeing with what I'm having to say? Or is it just me being in a really super negative mind space? And I don't mean to complain. Like, I'm not a usually negative person. I'm usually very positive and keeping my hopes up, trying to do what I gotta do to succeed and make it on this platform. But at the same time, like, I'm asking myself, maybe I'm just burnt out. Am I just doing it for the sake of doing it? Because you know what? Creating videos, it doesn't bring me as much joy as it used to. Now it's becoming a little bit of a struggle. I still enjoy the feedback I get when I get positive comments, but I feel like all the effort and the length of time that I'm doing it, and then the views and watch time that I receive in return isn't really tipping the scales into encouraging me to keep on doing this. So I'm not at a point yet where I want to quit YouTube. I think I still got some in me, but I might be at a point where I feel like I need a break. And yet even then, part of me says that if you take a break on YouTube, it is very harmful to your channel. YouTube will put a blanket over you and not even suggest your videos anymore. Even videos that have been ranking in search, they won't be suggested anymore, and you'll just slowly die out, and YouTube will erase you from people's searches, make room for new people, new content creators, because again, this platform is very saturated. Maybe I just put too much pressure on myself to keep creating content, and I always feel like I could do better and I could do more, and maybe that's my problem. Maybe my problem is that I'm expecting too much of myself, but at the same time, if I don't expect more of myself, who's going to push me to be better? It's not that I don't have ideas of what to film. Literally, this video I didn't even plan to film, but I was sitting here thinking about it all, trying to motivate myself to film this entire list of videos, and I'm thinking, why am I forcing myself to do this? Applying makeup, it still brings me joy, all of that, but the whole process of actually creating the video, editing the video, the hours that I have to put in, like literal hours I need to put in to make any one video, literally, it just makes me, it exhausts me. And also part of that, in my real life, in my job, it's become a lot more demanding. I've become a chef again, and it's taking a lot of mental energy and physical energy out of me, and by the time I come home, creating a YouTube video is probably the last thing that I want to do. Asking myself, what direction do I want my channel to head in, and am I going to keep on doing it? At this point, my answer is yes. I do want to keep creating videos. I don't want to be another 5 years from now and think I should have. I don't want that to be my mantra. I should have done that. I want to keep on going with this, and it is growing. It's not like it's completely stagnant. Like, it's still kind of ticking along, kind of slowly growing, but I think I'm very discouraged by the fact that my growth is slower than a lot of other people's, and I think that's where my trap is. Like, how do I change this mentality where I feel like I am not doing something right, or I'm going so slow, and with the amount of effort that I put in creating a video, I feel like the payback and the growth is just so much less. I feel like for the amount that I push, the momentum in going forward should be equal, but it's not. I feel like I'm pushing against a brick wall, and I'm just trying to force it to happen. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I just need to stop aiming. I'm saying to give up my dreams. No, don't give up your dreams. Like, that's not my point here. My point is that maybe I should either do more but not try so hard. Does that make sense? I don't even know. I wasn't even planning on filming this video, and yet here I am talking to you guys, probably just ranting, really, more than anything else. Is it the YouTube algorithm that's got me up, or is it me? Am I not doing enough? Are people clicking out of my videos because I'm boring? What can I do better? Let me know in the comments down below what you think I could do better or do more of, or if you think I am creating content that you guys like to consume, then it'd help if you could maybe share it or give it a thumbs up or encourage your friends to subscribe or something. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be that person who begs, but you know what? Here I am. I don't even know if this video will go up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am liking the direction that this makeup is going in though. See, like I said, applying the makeup, that still brings me joy. I enjoy the artistic side of it, but the whole process of creating this video, man, some days it's really painful. Editing a video is painful. I don't enjoy editing videos at all. I did look into hiring someone to edit my videos for me, but man, video editors are expensive. They charge like $100 an hour or $200 a video. I don't know. Not worth it for me. I'm not even making that much from YouTube AdSense as it is. Like, it's literal pennies compared to, compared to nothing really. You can't even compare it to anything. It's basically nothing. It probably pays for my phone bill. That's where I'm at right now, you guys. I don't know what more I could do. Does it show through my videos that the passion has kind of not really died, but it's becoming a hard slog now? A lot of the time I watch other YouTubers videos and it seems quite effortless, that the way that they talk and can try and convey their message to other people, and I love that. Like, I love how people can just convey their message in a very simple way, but yet in a very concise way that draws me to them and makes me want to watch them more. From what my analytics are telling me, I don't have that effect on people. That's why I've kind of stopped saying my intro, because maybe my intro is just too repetitive, because you know, the first 20 seconds of my video is me gonna be saying, hey guys, on this channel I create videos about product reviews, makeup tutorials, and lifestyle advice. They aim to educate, and enrich the lives of others. Blah 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 blah. So people get bored of it, click out. So maybe I shouldn't say that intro anymore. Like, I want to improve. I want to get better. I don't want to give up. I just want to create content that people want to watch. And from what my analytics are telling me, this ain't it, sis. I don't even know if any one of you are still watching this video. Honestly, I don't even know. But I do know I love this eyeshadow. I just zoomed you guys in a little bit closer because I love the way this eyeshadow is performing. I'm actually using the Chatty Beauty eyeshadow palette because I cannot get enough of this palette. It's so beautiful. So anyway, back to what I was saying. When I first started YouTube and I was uploading 3 videos consistently every single week, up to this day, even after I went down to 2 videos a week, I still haven't missed a single upload. I want to keep it that way. That is a self-imposed schedule and I want to keep it that way. With the way YouTube is going these days, you have to upload either as often as possible, but either absolutely least once a week. After going down to 2 videos a week from doing 3, I thought I would struggle less, but it seems I'm struggling just as much. I used to be at least 3 weeks ahead of schedule. I would batch film videos, I would edit hardcore, and then schedule myself ahead and not have to worry about having my uploads ready. That's what I want to get back to. I want to get back to that schedule, and yet here I am, I'm struggling. At this point of recording this video, I really only have Friday's video edited and scheduled to upload. I probably have another 2 videos pre-filmed. I need to edit them, and that's where I kind of get stuck. I don't enjoy editing. And I know it can be done because people do it. YouTubers do it. I just want to know what I need to do in order to keep people watching my videos, because ultimately watch time is what matters the absolute most. The number of subscribers probably don't matter as much as watch time does. The YouTube algorithm sees the watch time. The more watch time there is, the more YouTube will recommend your videos, which will in turn then generate more and more. It's like a snowball effect. But it seems I can't even get the views or the watch times, and that's a snowball effect in the opposite direction, in the more negative direction. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit of a rant, but it's kind of where I'm at right now, and I just wanted to be transparent with you guys with where I'm at in how I'm going with YouTube at the moment. Like, I know I started this channel full of fire, like really motivated to get it done, and now I'm just kind of like Don't get me wrong, I love you guys. I really appreciate all the support that many of you have given me and continue to give me. There are a few of you that keep on cheering me on no matter what, and I really, really, truly appreciate that. But I don't know if it's just life has gotten really busy like this whole year. Everything has really amped up and it's shaping up to be a really super busy end of year. I'm at the point where I feel like I need a break, but I know a break would be detrimental to my YouTube channel. I feel like that's too light. No, that's my shade. Not sure what's happened there. I think I've gotten a bit tanner because it is summer. I'll just layer on the bronze. I really appreciate that you've listened to me rant for this length of time, whatever I've ended up editing this video to be at this point, but really appreciate that you have chosen to listen. If any of you are content creators and you've been doing it for a little while now, then you might actually understand what I'm trying to say. As far as the YouTube algorithm goes, I know schedule is very, very important. So if anything, I want to stick to that schedule, but it seems that I can't even commit to 2 videos a week without feeling like I want to scream. And the stupid thing is, I put this pressure on myself. Maybe I just need to ease up a bit and go down to 1 video a week. Maybe that's what I need to do. And usually if I sit down to film, I'll usually film maybe 2 or 3 videos in that whole entire filming session. If I can maybe just allow myself to do 1 video a week and batch film, that's 3 videos already. If I can do 4 videos, that's 1 month. So I'm thinking maybe I need to allow myself to do this. Would you guys care if I went down to 1 video a week? Would it really be that much of an issue if I did that? At this point, I feel like no one's watching my videos anyway. And don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative for the average 50 views I get on my videos. But for a channel that's got 2,500 subscribers, I feel kind of lost. While I'm thankful for every single one of you who have pressed subscribe, I don't know what I'm creating this content for when on average all I get is 50 views per video. And I know it sounds like I'm focusing on numbers, and you know what they say, don't focus on numbers, it's not that important, you know, focus on putting out good content and engaging with your subscribers. Well, that's what I'm doing here. I am engaging with my subscribers, which is why I'm sharing this emotion of disappointment and discouragement with you guys, I guess. If I didn't feel like I could share with you guys, I wouldn't be creating this video. And if I didn't care, I would probably just stop creating videos altogether and disappear off YouTube without any form of explanation. But I do care. I mightn't be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Maybe I wasn't cut out to do this. Maybe I'm just meant to fulfill my dreams in a different way. Maybe YouTube wasn't fit for me, and if it's not, that's okay. I gave it a really good hard go and gave it my 110%. If it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me. But I want to hear from you guys if you've stopped enjoying my content. Like, I want you to be brutal. I'm the sort of person that not many things can hurt my feelings. I've worked in hospitality for 10 years now, and you grow a very, very thick skin working in hospitality. It will take a lot for someone to hurt my feelings or offend me. So if you guys come on in my comments and say, yeah, I kind of lost interest in your videos after such and such, or I just wish you'd put out different kind of content, give me criticism, guys. I want to know. I want to know how I can improve. I want to know what content you guys want to see, and I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that. It's a song from Tarzan, but am I making any sense? I don't know. Am I making any sense at all? And as far as the makeup goes, do you guys enjoy my makeup videos? I know I do. I enjoy my makeup videos. They're so much fun. I really enjoy creating different makeup looks. Maybe people just don't enjoy my personality. But that's okay. Some days I don't enjoy my personality either. And that's the thing. Like, I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I don't want to be that YouTuber that everybody stops watching because they're so negative and self-deprecating. Like, no, I don't want to be like that. I'm usually a very, very upbeat, happy, contented person in real life, but when it comes to something like this, like YouTube, and trying to make it on this platform, it can get very, very discouraging at times. Maybe I should just create content that I'm feeling inspired to create instead of just creating and putting out 2 videos a week, because that's what I have to do. I don't want to do it because I have to do it. I want to do it because I love to do it. That excitement and motivation comes through as well. That comes through in the videos. You guys will pick up on it as well. So maybe I will go down to 1 video a week and just focus on making that a damn good video. If I do decide to go down to 1 video a week, you guys will know about it. I'm not gonna make a whole big deal of it. If I decide to go down to 1 video a week, then so be it. I'm actually using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder as bronzer. I think it is just a tinted powder, but I'm using it as bronzer, and I really like the way that it's blending at the moment, actually. Blending out really smoothly and beautifully. But then having said that, everything blends out beautifully and smoothly over the top of the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I know everybody raves about it and they're just like, oh, it's so good, and people are sick of hearing it, but you know, it's actually really good. I love that foundation. It's like my holy grail. I know this whole entire video so far has been me ranting about YouTube, but that's what's on my heart and mind at the moment. I can't pretend that everything is all sunshine and roses here behind the camera, because honestly it's really not. I'm not in a really bad place at the moment. I'm actually in a really good place in life in general, but when it comes to YouTube, it's got me feeling a little bit defeated at the moment, which I really hate to admit, but I'm not gonna pretend that it's all going good when I personally don't feel like it is. I used to get more views when I was under 1,000 subscribers than I do now. Like, what's changed? Like, I don't feel like I've changed as a, well, there is personal growth, obviously, but I don't feel like my content has changed. If anything, like, it's gotten better. So why have the views gone down? That's kind of where I feel a little bit stuck at the moment, because I don't know what I've done wrong. I'm going into the Chatty Beauty palette again, and I'm just gonna take some of that shimmery shade and use that as highlight, because it's a dang beautiful palette. If you guys have watched any of my other Chatty Beauty videos, you'll know that I absolutely love this palette. It just performs so beautifully every single time, and I've used it a few times now. It's very, very quickly becoming my absolutely favorite palette of all time. Like, look at that glow. It's not a bright shimmery type of highlight. It's more of a highlight that reminds me of the Hourglass ambient lighting palette. I know this one is the metallic in the palette. This is metallic aura, but dang, it's giving me a little bit of a glow right there. It's so pretty. I really, really love it. I honestly don't have any other news that I can share with you guys right now. There is a little bit of change happening in my own personal life, which I don't feel like right now is the right time to update you guys about all that. But that'll happen in time. Like, I'm not focused on hiding it. I'm just not focused on talking about it online with you guys right now. I want to know what you guys think of the Chatty Beauty palette. Have you tried it? Have you used it? Are you keen for any other further releases or launches that Chatty Beauty is going for? I know Chatty got herself into a little bit of hot water with a bit of drama that was going on before in the beauty community, but that's another whole thing that's kind of got me feeling a little bit but you know, I feel like it's something that has built up to such an intensity has got to swing back in the other direction. Eventually it might be coming to a head very soon. Maybe people are just starting to get a little bit sick of all the drama. I don't want to involve myself. It doesn't affect me, or maybe it does indirectly in some way, but it doesn't affect me personally. Maybe it does affect me a little bit as a content creator who makes videos about makeup. I do associate myself with it in that way. All that drama is like 5% or not even of what the beauty community is made up of. It's just that 5% makes the most noise and they make the biggest ripple and everybody hears about it. But literally everybody else in the beauty community is just doing their thing and they're doing a dang good job at it as well. And I'm just one of those many. Probably no one really even knows I exist. I'm not even, well, you know what they, what's that little Filipino fish? Dilis. I'm dilis. You know what dilis are in the Philippines? They are these tiny, tiny little fish that people fry until they go crispy and you eat them like, it's like a salty snack in the Philippines. I'm a dilis in a very, very large ocean of beauty YouTubers. It's a funny way to put it, but if you're a Filipino, you'll know what I'm talking about. At this point, maybe I should stop trying to reach the millions and maybe just try and reach the people who are in this small corner of the world where I am. Maybe if I just try and cultivate the relationship that I have with the existing subscribers that I have right now, I feel like maybe that's what I should be focusing on. And see, even telling myself what I should and shouldn't be doing, maybe I shouldn't even be doing that. Maybe I'm just shooting myself in the foot, trying to pressure myself into doing what I think I should and shouldn't be doing, when really in reality, maybe I should just stop telling myself what I should do and focus on what I want to do. And at this point, I just want to go down to 1 video a week, I think. Well, there you go. It's decided. I'm going down to 1 video a week. I think that's the most pressing thing on my mind right now. I think going down to 1 video a week will alleviate a lot of the stress that's going on through my mind right now. Like literally at work the other day, I cut my finger. This is after 2 days of it being incredibly painful and bleeding, and my point in showing you my slit finger to tell you like how stressed I am. That sounds so, what's the word, adolescent, childish, and very, very immature to be like, oh, look at me, poor me, I'm stressed. That's not my point. I'm not trying to complain about my stress. I'm just saying it's a human emotion and I want to share it with you guys because you guys are my friends, and there are many of you who are very kind and supportive and have been on my channel from the very beginning since I started, and I want to say thank you for that. I really truly appreciate all of you guys who have left such kind, thoughtful comments on my videos, and it's you guys who are still watching that I really truly appreciate. I'm nearly to the end of this video, I promise. I'm nearly done with my makeup. I can't really even talk to anybody about these things because no one in my life will really understand. All they'll hear is maybe that's what you've heard in this video too, I don't know. But if you are still watching this video, I really truly appreciate it, and I want to say thank you. I'm gonna quickly finish up this look and then I'll do my outro, otherwise this video is just gonna be a whole big pointless blubber of bah. Now I know any good beauty YouTuber would probably finish off a look this intense with some nice falsies, but honestly I don't have any. Secondly, I'm also very, very lazy, and thirdly, I kind of like the way the look as it is right now. And you know, if I applied any falsies, I'd probably be ripping them off 10 seconds after I finish this video anyway, so I kind of feel like, what's the point? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I don't enjoy applying falsies. I don't enjoy wearing falsies. I love the way that they look, but honestly I don't feel like it's worth the trouble. Anybody else with me on that? Let me know in the comments. Instead of applying falsies, I'm gonna go in with some of that dark black shadow and just press that into my lash line and sort of give the illusion of a darker outer eye. I'm also gonna take a smaller tipped blending brush and just press some of that on the outer eye as well, just to further deepen it up, because we all going smoky up in here. I love this black shadow though. It really takes the look to a whole nother level. Why is it that I feel like this eye always looks so much better than this eye? Ah, look at them crusty ass lips. That is delightful. I feel like I've got this lip combo incredibly wrong. Excuse me while I find the proper lip combo. Alright, so I just did my lips off camera because this video wasn't really about the makeup anyway, clearly. If you made it to this far in the video, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really apologize for having this as probably my last video for the year. I would have loved to have it go out with a bang, but honestly, this is the bang. I plummeted. I banged and crashed down to the ground. And while this is a note that my channel might be ending for 2019, my personal life itself is actually going out in a very positive way, and I'm sad that my channel has come to this point where I feel very uninspired, but I'm hoping that allowing myself to go down to 1 video a week coming into 2020 will also inspire me a lot more to create more content that is inspired, that's not forced, that's not fake, that's not put on. And I really want to do that. I want to create good, wholesome content for you guys. So anyway, that's it for this video. I would totally ask you to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all these things that a good YouTuber would do, and I've done that in all my other videos, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Doing what you want to do, stay cool, stay happy, stay peaceful, do the things that make you happy. And honestly, I am finding so much truth in that statement. It's a bit cliche, but it's true. And if you're watching this video coming into 2020, if there's anything that you get out of this video besides a bomb-ass New Year's Eve makeup look, then I hope it's that you guys enter 2020 with a positive mindset, with the things that matter, with doing things that bring you joy and make you happy, and committing your ways to the Lord, because that is what I have found has brought me a lot of peace and a lot of joy this year. That's the shift in mindset that I've come to. Even though a lot of this video was just expressing the normal human feelings that I have, at the end of the day, what I have come to is that I have a plan. I want want to make YouTube my job, but at the end of the day, all I can do really is commit my ways to God and tell him, this is what I would love. Show me what you want me to do. Bring the inspiration and the joy of YouTube back into my life so that I can give back to whoever watches my videos. So I guess that's my takeaway from this video. I didn't want to end it on a negative note, and I do have hope. I just need to allow myself to step back a little bit and take a breath and to pray about it, because prayer works. I have found for myself anyway, prayer has made a massive difference in my life. I pray for you guys. I pray that you will find things that bring you peace, bring you joy. I pray that you will have good health and happiness and good times with your family and just all of the good stuff. So welcome into 2020, guys. I hope you end your year in a very, very happy way. And if not, then that the new year will bring you peace and joy and happiness. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next year. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.